Hey guys, what's up? Dimitri Gaming here, bringing you guys a tutorial on how to make a sorter machine with hoppers, droppers, and chest. It is able to be turned on and off, so it doesn't make you lag as much. I can't take full credit for this. I'm gonna have to give the main credit to Storm Frenzy. Um, it is his original design. I just took the main part and added onto it, I guess. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and just throw this stuff in here. It's already going due to the hoppers underneath, if you could barely see that. But yeah, cobblestone will be in the first one, stone in the second one, dirt in the third one, and wood in the last one. They will start coming down here, which, as you can tell, that is fairly fast for that. Um, it is a fairly fast sorting system. Uh, so I do think it's really good. And I like how they put the trap chests in here now, so that you could put uh, a regular chest and trap chest right next to each other. It will compact a storage room a lot more. So yeah, that's still sorting, and see, we're already almost done with the whoops, almost done with the stone. So I'll go ahead and show you guys how to do it. I'm also gonna go ahead and stop it because like my switch wasn't working for some reason, so I do have two different areas where they are needed redstone, um, and because the redstone is just, I'm gonna go and turn that off also, just because there's so much redstone and it's a lot of moving pieces, I guess, it will make it lag a little bit. That's why I like to have the on-off switch, but it was working before, but it just stopped working like right as soon as I started the video. So I went ahead and just disabled it. So yeah, what you're gonna have is a chest, of course, to put the stuff in, and they will go through the hoppers, the hoppers, into these droppers facing up. All the droppers are facing up into each other. That is where this redstone block and the comparator are needed to create the to create the current to push up the blocks into these two hoppers up here. Excuse me. And then they go into this chest, which then empty out into this row of hoppers right there. And underneath each row are going to be four signs, and the cobblestone, or whichever block you are using, um, it does it for all of them. The whoops, dirt. I know I laid down redstone or torch somewhere. Oh well. And then for the last one, the wood. What it um, the reason why those will not move from this area or from those hoppers are due to this right here. The comparator pointed at it. Redstone, redstone, a redstone repeater, and then the torch. When a hopper has a torch or is lit by redstone, it will not allow anything in or out. So yeah, I thought that was pretty cool. Um, and then one more hopper underneath that, leading into a chest with another hopper under that, pulling it out and putting them in more hoppers. At this point, you really didn't need that area unless you want to make it, um, because you could have just stopped right here, and instead of having these droppers facing up, which I powered all of the droppers by this redstone block and comparator, and brought them all in here. It's a similar design as to the comparators for the hoppers. And then they power up all the droppers, and the droppers go into these hoppers up here. These hoppers are all pointed facing their level of chest, and for the most part they go down to the bottom one, but sometimes they will get in the second one, but it doesn't really matter if that whole row is just for that block, which is how I like it. Uh, uh, so yeah, that's my design for it. It did take me a little while to figure this out because I didn't for a while realized that you could put a dropper facing up since it's called a dropper. Uh, so that confused me a little bit, but it does help. Um, so yeah, I will now show you guys how to build this real quick. Alright guys, we're back, and now I'm going to show you guys how to build this. Alright, to start off, let's go ahead and just put that chest there. I'll grab a... We'll just do one. Well, I'll do two, just so that I can show you can put them right next to each other. So, and then the trap chest. And what you're going to want to do to start off is go ahead and put the hoppers pointed towards them. Next, what you want to do is put some blocks on top of there, take two more hoppers, and destroy those blocks. At this point, for these two hoppers, what you're going to want to do is take your signs and put them in the last four blocks, and we will go ahead and put a... Oh, nope, not right now, my bad, I forgot about that. We haven't set up the last area. Okay, so for this part, the next part, you're going to want to go ahead and just stack that 3 high. Going to put both the hoppers facing towards the end. And now at this point, what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to, whoops, don't destroy the hopper. You're going to want to dig one block under each hopper. And you're going to want to put a redstone torch, whoops, on the wall. There we go. Okay, and yep, alright. Then you're going to want to put a repeater, and then cover those two with blocks, and now we're going to put the comparator with the double side facing towards the hoppers, and then you're going to want to put redstone, 2 blocks redstone facing out like that, and now you can go ahead and put the signs and whichever block you want. We're going to have a cobblestone for the first one, and we'll do dirt for the second one. So it'll be like that. Alright, for this one, you can either put an extra hopper, or you can go ahead and take your chest and place it right on the first one. Oops. Alright, right on the first one, just like that. You can do how I did for the other one, make like a conveyor belt of hoppers to lead up and stuff like that. That's how I prefer to do it. But if you do not wish to do that and you just want to have like if you're in survival and you want to have like a storage area underneath, but you don't want to go down there every time to drop all your stuff, and you just want to have this set up, all you gotta do is like, even if it's just a couple blocks underneath, just set a couple hoppers like that or so, and just have a chest or a double chest on top, just like that. Alright, so now what we're gonna do is just gonna go and throw this in there because we are done, and because we set it to where the block has each, it won't put any more. The least amount that will stay in here is 6, so there will always be 6 blocks in of that item in this slot, and then all the rest of the items will get put in here. And we are almost, yep, we are done with the dirt. There's all of the dirt that they put in, and then the 6 blocks are left in there, and then it's just filling up the cobblestone. So basically, if you want to keep repeating this, all you gotta do is alternate chests. So you gotta just put chest here, trap chest, and then like just keep going like that. And it's one of the simplest things to make ever, I believe. Like, it's too easy to make this. But yeah, so I hope you guys liked it. Comment, like, subscribe, and I'll make some more, I'll do my best to make some more videos and stuff like that for tutorials. Well, I hope you guys liked it, and I will see you later.